Oh.
Too raw.
Yeah, what is going on, man? You are back for another episode here, man, of Blunts and Breakdowns, man. Finally, you back, man. You're back with you guys, man. What's the deal, bro? Back with you guys, Machiavellian Rundown. We finally back to it, man. What's the deal with you, bro?
I'm cooling, Brody. I'm cooling. I'm not gonna lie to you. I usually I love being nonstop with football content, but during bye week sometimes it varies. But this time around it felt good having that week off. You know, get your mind right and stuff. You know, not stress about shit that's out of your control. Unfortunately.
Yeah. You know,
and Raider Nation, Blunts and Breakdown family. I'm sure, or at least I'd hope y'all did the same thing. I hope y'all got your mind right during this week off.
100%. And you know, usually I'm a workaholic, but for me, man, you know, I texted it out on the YouTube chat and all, bro. Like I'm taking a mental break. It is what it is, man. This, especially with this,
when you did that, bro.
especially with this type of team and season. No. We need a mental break because we got 10 more weeks of it. We got 10 more weeks. We in the shit now, man. The war has just begun. I'll say it like that. But before we get into all that extra, man, y'all know what we got to do here, man. We got to give a shout out to all the family in the chat, man. We back to it. Y'all know how we go down
today.
Yes, sir, man. You already know. Our guy, man, Jack in the building, man. What's up with you, bro? What's up, Raider Nation, man? Appreciate you for tapping in. Bloody Raider, what's going on, big dog? Appreciate you for tapping in.
Appreciate you.
MG's in the building, man. What's going on, MG's?
MG's.
Yes, sir. What up, Prez?
Yeah, my dog Prez in the motherfucking building.
What's the deal, man? My guy Tyler McNair in the building, man. Yes, sir. Alec M. What's going on, bro? Make sure you guys are tapping in with the chat, man. Y'all know what I say, man. Show don't move without y'all. So make sure y'all tapping in where y'all fitting in. But all right, man, like we said, we back. Today's show is not going to be a particularly long show. All right, it's not going to be a long show. Yeah, I'm on the West Coast, so like just, you know, I root for the Dodgers just because you here.
Yeah.
But my man is a true baseball fan, so he actually has to go watch it. All right, so we're gonna cut it short a little bit today.
Yeah. I submitted a little PTO this week for this Dodger game, bro. And if we win these next two, I might have to submit some more PTO. You know, I might need a whole day off.
You feel what I'm saying? It's understandable
Yeah.
because we definitely, y'all close. With 2 more wins, right? 2 more wins.
Oh yeah. Shoot, the game lasted so long, we almost
Bro.
made it to the next win, bro.
That shit was crazy yesterday, bro. 18 of them things, man.
Dog, I tried to stay up for the whole thing, bro. I made it to the 12th inning, and I was like, yeah, bro, I can't do this. I gotta go to sleep. I got work.
18 of them things. I'm not a huge baseball fan, so you know me. I'm not sitting down watching for a game, but like as I'm, my grandma and all the extra, they're huge baseball fans. So I'm walking through the house, dog. It's 10:30. I'm like, these motherfuckers are still playing. What's going on, bro? What's happening? I don't understand. Today you better hope the legs is good with everybody, bro, and all the extra. I did see Ohtani though. Ohtani's crazy,
bro. That's fucking GOAT, bro. If you from LA and you a Dodger fan, by now you got to have that jersey in your closet, bro. You got to have that jersey in your closet.
Hey. He ain't wrapped up in them scandals because he playing so well. But all I know is, buddy, he right there, bro. He got some shit to him, dog. He's crazy. I don't know what the fuck. Where did he come from?
Japan, bro. The other baseball capital in the world, bro.
Bro, where the fuck they spawned this man from? I swear to God, he came from nowhere, and now all of a sudden he Babe Ruth. He Japanese Babe Ruth.
Bro, and it's like, the crazy part is it's still the early part of his career. Like, he barely hitting his prime, dog. Like, that's why I'm in disbelief about this shit. Like, we're seeing unbelievable shit happen almost on a weekly basis with this guy, bro.
Man, yeah, pretty wild. Well, sorry to take y'all away from some good shit because we got to talk about the Raiders. So here we are. So now going from the positive.
I hope you enjoyed the week off because back to reality.
Yeah. Welcome back to hell, buddy. I hope everything was sunshine and rainbows because we back to the shit now. So y'all know we back to it. Jaguars this week. I know. But before we even talk about that, bro, let's get into maybe the week that we saw around with football. You know what I mean? The Raiders didn't play, but there was football still being played, still things happening. I think now any Raider fan should already automatically know that we letting that dream die of postseason or a comeback or any of that. Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. I still there's still some people that got hope, Mike. There's still some hope out there.
Yeah, and I mean, I get it. There's some people that, like, they want to have pride in the whole just win, baby aspect of things. But let's be honest, guys. Like, the way this season's played out so far, what do we have to be proud of so far? What exactly is there to be proud of? Like, I'm not excited about it, bro. Like, I hope we could turn some things around and show some improvement. But if I'm being honest, I don't know if I see another win on this schedule, bro. It'll be nice maybe to get one maybe against the Cowgirls because that out here in LA, that's the Food Bowl, that's the Super Food Bowl and shit. But hey, bro, like, I don't know. It's gonna be a rough remainder of the season, bro. If we being honest.
Hey, I can smell that coming from the preseason. They gonna put a 50. The Cowboys gonna put a 50 when we play them. That's I don't give a fuck how shitty their defense is. All right, I do not care. Our offense is worse. So,
bro. And they think they're slick, bro. They tried reaching out to us during the week, trying to acquire our franchise player. Like, bro, two things. One, we're not getting rid of them. That's a common sense thing. Like, why would we do that? Two, common sense. Why would we trade him knowing we'd have to face him this year? Like, fuck no. You're insane. You're insane, bro. Just for him to fucking
that's pretty stupid.
Do us dirty on Monday Night Football? Hell nah.
Yeah, like why would we do that? That makes zero sense. Give me 1 second as we getting this thing together. But for me, bro, I don't know. I don't see no other win. That's definitely not happening. Cowboys gonna put up 50. They're gonna look like they got Charles Haley back. Everybody that's here that might be new, if you see me looking back and doing all this extra, I have a child back here, and the child is looking like he wants to
all the time,
fall
bro.
off his bed, bro. So
don't worry about nothing. He in training, bro. Little rundown in training. He gonna be the future of these breakdown episodes in the future.
So
he might not.
I have to constantly be on the lookout. If anybody out there has a child and you new to the channel and you already know they in their 8 month trying to move around phase, you know where I'm at.
Hey, bro,
But
there's somebody probably trying to maneuver, holding the phone and holding the baby
yeah,
at the
bro,
same time watching this, bro. I
you know
appreciate those of
exactly where
y'all that
I'm
are
at
doing
right now. This man is literally staring at me. But
that.
I will say this though. There's not another win on the schedule. I don't see it. I
Yeah.
personally don't see it. And just to even because at the same time, look, I've come to notice you're not gonna get hella subscribers if you telling the truth. You gonna get them slow. So it is what it is, bro. I'm not gonna sit out here and just try to clickbait or thumbnail some shit so I get some subscribers. We got to keep it real, right? We got to keep it real.
We're not gonna do like certain people that go in front of the media and go in front of the cameras and sell wolf tickets, bro. We're not gonna do that.
Yeah, so it's like, come on now, like we not gonna do that. At the end of the day, we kept it real in the off season, we kept it real in the preseason, and we're gonna keep it real now. There's not another win on here. Even if you are hoping for a resurgence in playoffs, I had this conversation with Leo yesterday, and I'm very curious to get your opinion.
Okay.
All the other teams in our division, damn near already, they are like 5-3 at the worst. We're already 2.5 games behind of our own division. So there's not even a way, bro, for us to mathematically catch up unless we swept the entire rest of the division.
Like, yeah, I saw a little bit of your guys' episode before I like dozed off after work and shit. And yeah, if we're being honest, like you said, like more than likely, if you want to have a chance at the playoffs, bro, you're gonna have to win probably a good like 8 or 9 games. And let's be honest, out of these next 10, do we really see 8 or 9 wins? Do we see that happening? And if it doesn't happen, let's say we try. Let's say we win like 3 more games this season, theoretically. Or hypothetically, let's say we win 3 more games, but obviously we fall way short of the playoffs.
Yeah,
is it going to be worth it at the end to finish the season?
That was going to be my question.
Like,
if
I
you
don't
get
know.
10 wins and you don't make the playoffs, are you happy?
Fuck no, I'll be fucking irate, dog. I'll be ready to break some shit.
That's what I told. Look, bro, me and Cheeto had this conversation. Like, yes, that would mean that you win 8 out of the last 2. Right, that would mean you win 8 out of the last 2. But I don't know, bro. If you don't make, like, this is what I'm saying. Some people are like, man, I'll take 10 wins over a top 5 any day. And I get it because we've been asked, but 10 wins and no playoffs is booty to me. Like, why would I want that? For what? To be like, oh, we're gonna go into next season with the momentum. It's not like we have a young quarter. If we had a young quarterback, that's different, right? We had a young quarterback. And he was ascending, we were learning, and then we just shot up to 10 wins. We didn't make the playoffs, though. That's different. Because then we could be like, all right, bro, we take that shit into next year. You know what I mean? We got a young team, young nucleus. Pete not playing the young guys. We losing with veterans and shit. Old people homes.
Yeah, so that's the part where it's like a little concerning because obviously, like, by now, a lot of the fans want to see the young guys play, and it's like, clearly he's not trying to do that because he still thinks there's hope in winning, and it's like, hey,
yes,
more power to you, bro. But you better than me at this point. Like I don't see it. I just don't see it. And honestly, it would be a lot more simpler. Like we wouldn't have to worry about draft position or nothing had we drafted a quarterback. You know, all we had to do was draft a quarterback, bro, and we wouldn't be having this conversation because more than likely, maybe he's still on the bench developing, but at least you got one developing. You already got one
bro.
waiting, or who knows? Maybe it's that bad, and you think he's ready. Fuck it, Gino. You got to sit down and you put bro in, and at that point, you see what you got to work with.
That's where I'm at, bro. And see, this is where I'm scared. Now, we talked about this yesterday. I personally feel that we're not getting that many more wins, man. And we already know that. But I personally feel that he is trying to win. That's what it is. I feel like Pete is trying to win.
Yeah.
I feel like Pete trying to win, man. And that's the problem. You know what I mean? That's the problem. Because he signs Tyler Lockett, but we're not trading Jacoby Myers.
Honestly,
but we're not trading Jacoby Myers.
I wanted to ask you that. I never got the chance to really talk to you about it. How do you feel about Jacoby Myers? I mean, Tyler Lockett being signed to the team. And Chad, y'all chime in on this too. I want to know everybody's opinions on it. It's been a minute. We haven't really talked in a while, so you know I want to hear everybody
There's two ways, bro. There's two ways I can go about it. One way, I can say, all right, bro, like if you trade Jacoby, I get it because you need to replace the roster body. You feel what I'm saying? So it's different. So I would just be like, all right, you know, replace the roster. But they didn't came out and Prez even put it in one of his posts. They don't mind keeping Jacoby for the rest of the year. Which so now if you're telling me that and you keep Tyler Lockett, that's fucking stupid. That's stupid. Because
bro.
Now you don't know we're never gonna know what Jack Bech can do. Never.
Bro, it's just funny to me, bro. Like I understand it. Like you need a veteran presence in there, but technically, that's what Jacoby Myers is. That's what Trey Tucker is. If we're being real about veterans in the locker room that have some experience already that can teach these young guys. But not just that, bro. Like I would have liked this signing maybe earlier in the year before we drafted some guys and we knew who was in the room. It feel like we got like 20 fucking slot receivers on the team, bro. Like, why do we need another slot receiver?
Exactly. Like nobody can win outside that right now. You know, I personally, bro, I'm trying to see other people's point of views when you're like, you got to give the coach time and shit. But like the things that he's doing, everybody knows don't make no sense. It don't make sense. Even if you're in the crowd of saying you want continuity from a coach and you don't want the coach to be flip-flopped in and out all the time. But the shit that Pete is doing right now, here and now, with the roster, with the people in it, with the moves in it, and we now know that he has way more fucking control than he should. That's the next thing.
Yeah.
So you want to continue to do this? I don't know, bro. Go ahead. You go ahead, because I'm gonna ran out.
Nah, go ahead, bro. Do your shit. Go for it, bro.
Because for me, bro, it's like I don't understand. Now we're get to learning that Pete has way more say so. I don't even think learn. I think the fans are starting to learn.
Yeah,
now
like
how much
we knew about this, but I'm a little shocked by this, and because let's be real, like we always say it all the time. I've seen this episode before. I don't see this episode before, and it'd be with different scenarios when it comes to this team, bro. But when it comes to this scenario, let's be honest. How many times have we seen it where we got a first-time GM with an experienced head coach that's already been established in the league,
and they let the fucking coach make all the decisions?
Yeah, like it's clear. Like who are they going to trust more with the decisions? Are they going to trust the GM that has it's his first time? Is it the GM that it's his first time, or is it the head coach that he's been making decisions for a while? You get me? Like, come on,
and
now.
that's best. And see, this is where I try to keep my hands out. Right when it comes to Mark, I don't like the slander when it comes to Mark, but this is where you can get me, and I'm gonna start pointing that finger because sometimes Mark be out here lying too. Because you can sit here and tell the fucking fans all you want that, the GM has this control, he has all this say so. Dave Ziegler had all this say so and control. Then why the fuck didn't he pull the trigger to get a quarterback when he wanted one? Why he do it? Why did we end up just signing Jimmy Garoppolo? John Spytek and Pete is a collaborative effort. Everybody has all this control. Then why the fuck are we sitting here signing all these ex-Seahawk players, ex-older players who a lot of them don't have no connection to John Spytek? Think about all the free agents we signed.
Let's be real, bro. It sucks to say, but at the moment, this business that we're running over here, this football organization we're running, it's starting to be like one of those warehouse jobs where it's like, motherfuckers get fired from another job and hey, they know that's their uncle or that's their cousin, that's a family member they know, and it's like, hey, bro, I just got fired. Like, you think you can get me a job? Yeah, go ahead. Like, don't worry, it's some bullshit going on over here, but just clock in. You here for a paycheck anyway? Just clock in. It don't matter. Like,
what I don't understand
with their family members.
What I don't understand from this organization is what the fuck has Pete done to warrant having this roster say so? Honestly, dog. Honestly, from the jump, when it came to certain players, when I heard that it was collaborative, like, sure, you know what I mean? When it come to corners, when it come to certain things, Pete knows what he does, right? But when it comes to fleshing and building the team out, Pete, shut up. Don't say nothing, dog. Like, let Spytek do his job, and let's see if Spytek can actually do his job. And I don't want to. Why do we always have to get into these fucking scenarios where we get into the draft and we got to question whose fucking pick it is, right? Like, it's like, oh man, is that the GM's pick? No other team, no good team does this. Do the Eagles sit there and fucking question if Nick Sirianni's in the draft room asking for this player? No, you don't even hear his fucking name during the draft.
But more than likely, they picked the no-brainer player that it hits, and it's an impact player immediately.
You have to we all understand the good teams in the league. When you talk about their roster and building their roster, it has not. They rarely bring up the coach when they talk about acquiring players or doing this. It's always, well, shit, the GM brought him in, but guess where the coach gets credit? Because when the GM brings in the good player, the coach then gets that talent and maximizes that talent. That's what the fucking coach is for. It's not for fucking acquiring this player and doing all this extra, bro. That's above the pay grade.
Yeah, bro. Like every other business, for example, like a warehouse job, bro. There's the person, the talent evaluator, who he does the hiring process and he figures out who he wants to bring along to the team, and then it's up to the supervisor to see how they perform, and if you want to keep them around, if they deserve a promotion. Yeah, they gotta get fired because they suck at their job. Whatever it is, bro.
Now,
that's what
I will say this too. I agree. Okay. And I'm gonna tell you why I agree with Alex here. Shout out to my guy. Hey, look, bro. You came out. He was out here lying and shit too. Remember? Yeah. Oh, I'm part of the quarterback picking process. Then after the draft, you get in that fucking goofy ass interview. I'm not really a part of that, bro. Tom, stop the fucking games, bro. Stop the games. Your name is attached to this bullshit now, and your name is attached to a product that is 2-6. So it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he out here, cool. Like, you wanna make your Fox bread? Fine, so be it. This year, I'm not gonna trip. But I did say this, Mike. I do want to get your opinion. We draft a quarterback. If we draft a quarterback this year, I don't want to hear no fucking shit about no Fox broadcasting job. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. You get your motherfucking ass in there and you start coaching that man up. Lock the fuck in. Because right now, bro, what are you doing? What are you here for? Why are you not? Because apparently you're not doing shit. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
that bag's cool or whatever at Fox, but let's be real, bro. As an owner, that percentage only grows and grows. And then obviously the Raiders, we know the brand, it's going to sell regardless. The merch, everything is going to sell regardless because of the logo. But the product on the field, once you start winning games, that money's going to expand substantially, bro. Like, let's be real. Then you wouldn't even need to worry about no Fox money. You could just be over here worrying about how to create this, and possibly in the future, who knows if we'll ever get to see like a dynasty or some shit. But if you could build some shit like that over here, who knows? That would be much more, that money would be way different.
Because guess what? Exactly. If he don't do that, this is exactly what I'm going to start thinking. It's just passive income, just a way to grow the portfolio. You feel what I'm saying? Extra cash flow. And then Mark got swindled again by a motherfucker that don't really care. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what it sounds like to me. So guess what? If you draft any one of these top quarterbacks that's in this draft class, I don't want to hear nothing about no Fox broadcasting. I don't want to hear that you're hands off. I don't give a fuck no more, Tom. Like, it is what it is, bro. Because guess what? You're gonna become Michael Jordan real quick. You're gonna become Michael Jordan real fucking quick, because all of a sudden you was the greatest player in the history of the game, damn near. And guess what? Mike couldn't figure it the fuck out after football or after basketball. And then you gonna look like you can't figure it the fuck out after football, right? Bill over there fucking up in UNC. You over here 2-6 with the Raiders. Lock the fuck in, bro. Lock the fuck in. Neither of you motherfuckers is doing well. Neither.
It's bad, bro. And that's the crazy part to me, bro. Like who would have thought? Like, even though we know what it is. Like, he was not the first option. That he was not the first choice for the Raiders. But who would have thought that a team coached by Pete Carroll would be this bad, bro? I never thought I would see this.
No, I didn't think we'd be like this shitty. I thought we'd be bad, but like, still.
I was expecting like 500.
Yeah,
like 500 team, maybe barely below 500, but fuck.
Yeah, bro. I'm with you, Chili. Win hunting makes us worse. It's time to lose. Maybe it's a good thing. And shout out to my guy Space Beast. Thomas embarrassed that he picked non-compete. Well, that's on you, big dog. That's on you. Make it right.
Because it's clear as day his first choice was was clearly fucking Ben Johnson, but it seems like he did not have a backup option after that. Was he made it seem like we were going to get him, bro. And obviously, when it fell through, it had them panicking, trying to figure out who to go after next.
Maybe this year we come back with a better focus, because this year you saw how it really is and how shit fall through the cracks. Mm-hmm. You don't get Ben Johnson, right? You get swindled by Matt Staff, right? Matt Staff almost comes here and you don't get Matt Staff, which I know Tom is kicking himself for that, because I know that's who we wanted for real. Oh, give me Stafford. Stafford would have been straight here, but it is what it is. But then Stafford don't have no Puka Nacua. He don't have no Devontae Adams and all that.
That was the dream, bro. If we would have had Stafford, bro, oh my god, that would have been special. But I keep hearing a lot of people saying like the team's bad, this and that. I get it, bro. But if we're being real, the main issue is the offense, and there's one reason why the offense isn't working. That's been the constant issue for the last.
Boy, MG set it up here, man. Until we draft a quarterback in the first round. You even have, bro, I got dudes already. It's October. I got motherfuckers already rationalizing to me how we should only do it in the second round and all that extra. It's in October.
Yeah, I got a list, bro. And honestly, we'll see. Obviously, you know what comes with the list. Obviously, there are going to be some tapes, but we got to see. Honestly, I'm waiting to see where we end up in like positioning, because there have been years, bro, where I done made tapes and motherfuckers got drafted way before we were even able to pick, so it didn't even matter.
Mike, remember me, bro? I was a Vrabel dude, bro. I wanted Vrabel. Yeah. I was cool with having Vrabel come up in here. Now he wouldn't have no Drake May, but I'll say this: I don't think we would look shitty like this under Mike Vrabel, bro. I don't. I really don't.
I don't think so.
I think he would have had us button the fuck up.
The other guy the one that I was pounding the table for that I really wanted, we actually face him this week, bro. Liam Cohen. That's somebody that I thought would have been a common sense connection, obviously with Spytech, but that's crazy, bro, that they didn't go even reach out to him. It seems like
shit. He just came from Baker Mayfield and all that. Yeah. Maybe that my boy, he was saving his boy, bro. Don't come here. You ain't got no fucking quarterback.
Yep. Here. And Chili got another good reason, bro. Besides us being bad, we didn't even use our fucking cap space, bro.
This one I'm not mad at. The only reason I say I'm not mad at this one is because them free agents we wasn't going to the playoffs this year anyway. It is what it is. This next year, this year, there are better free agents and we have more money. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be mad if he don't spend that shit this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro.
Him getting his feet wet first year and not like, I'm not mad at a first time GM making a big ass investment in his first free agency. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of people are mad, but we have to understand, bro, this is a first time GM. And if this motherfucker flesh out 40, 50, 60 million dollars to one player and that shit don't work out, here we go again. You feel what I'm saying? Like, not in the first year. Let this man get his feet wet. Now, if he wants to do that shit this year, by all means, he best to do that shit this year, bro. You already got a year under your belt. You got your scouting people. You got your people in the building. Spytech ain't got no motherfucking excuses this offseason.
Hey, pull up Prez's comment right there. That's hilarious. I'd like to see that happen.
Yes. Yeah. Now we talking full, the whole thing, all of it, facial hair and all, or we just talking the scalp, the dome piece.
He rocking the Michael Jordan, the DMX.
Yeah, bro. Look. How we doing, man? We doing that, or we rocking the Mr. Clean? Mr. Clean, hey, he balled everywhere. He balled everywhere. Pause.
You wild, bro. Pause. He said skin ball. Pause.
Hey,
hey, bro.
Just think how we heard that Brady signed off on Miller and Malott. Yeah, we did.
The one thing I will say though that's funny too, bro, is like obviously there's people that keep saying bench Geno. Unfortunately, at this time, like he's sadly the best option we have, unless we try and go outside the building. But who is there really outside of the building that makes sense to go after, in your opinion?
Yeah, bro. Nobody. Well, we already know what time it is. If we can get him, because the Browns are on a bye week, we would love to get Shador, but I don't think.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm just saying, it's a very odd situation over there, bro. Like, there's no way you could see that gameplay from that current quarterback that's out there that they're trying out over there in Cleveland, bro, and see him constantly keep shitting it.
No, he sucks.
Damn.
He sucks.
Like, bro, it makes no sense to me. Like the fact that they're
Dylan
not even
Gabriel's
giving him a chance, bro. Like, if you're not gonna play him, bro, why even keep him on the team, bro? Like, let him go
They
somewhere
can
else.
have AOC too. AOC is the perfect guy for Stefanski. He's nice.
Yeah.
And I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I hope you're prepared. I hope you're prepared. You know he's coming back soon. Soon the demon returns.
Oh,
We about to have a quarterback controversy all the fuck over again in the fan base because you know how it's about to be as soon as he's healthy. Geno ain't played well enough to fend off the AOC horde.
I don't.
All right,
I'm just like at this point, bro. Like, how many times do they got to see that motherfucker try it out to the field, bro, and realize he's not the guy, dog. He stinks.
No,
Like,
and
why
I'm
do
gonna tell you this too, bro. I'm gonna tell you this. This motherfucker is a terrible tank general. He's a terrible tank general. He'll fuck around and win a game or two. All right, Geno playing the way he's playing, perfect. Go ahead, continue it, because then we'll get a top pick. But AOC, on the other hand, he finds these funky ass ways to fuck.
in my opinion, bro, we're better off just either staying with Geno or if they're bold enough, bro, and they want to do the right thing and be smart about it, bro, hit up Cleveland, bro. Go and get that kid up out of there, bro. Because at the end of the day, we know that they're scary, and they probably might not even fuck around and draft a quarterback in the first round. So if that's the case, bro, why not take a chance again with another day 3 pick? Go get him and see what he could do. Hey, like a lot of people been saying all over social media, bro, it can't get worse than Geno. It can't get worse than Geno. So if that's the case, bro, see what the kid's got. Maybe, hey, he's good, and if he's good, okay, like all the other years, don't draft a quarterback early. Maybe see what he's got. And if he stinks, well then, hey, I guess we're still going to be in the top. We're still going to be drafting in the top round. So why not just give it a fucking shot at this point, bro? What do we have to lose?
Bro, I would trade for him, even if he don't play out the rest of the season. As far as Shedeur, you trade for him and keep him on the roster just in case, you know, whatever happens. And even if we do draft a motherfucker next year, right? Even if we do, I don't give a fuck. Compete. Fuck it. No, I don't care. I want to see it because now that would be so fucked up if we draft somebody in the first round and this motherfucker beats him out, and it's like, well, why we just draft somebody in the first round? Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. And am I wrong for thinking this? Like, I really think he might be better than a good majority of the guys in this class. There's a couple of guys that I'm like, they'll give him some good competition, but majority of this class, like the people that they was hyping up, he better than them.
Oh yeah. Club Nick, Aller, who else? A lot of these other motherfuckers out here, you know. There's your handful. Now, you know, there's your handful of quarterbacks in this college sphere that I like. You know what I mean? Oh, Beck is trash, bro. Beck is booty. He's booty. I knew that from last year. I can't do it, Laker. You know, I'm with you with Shedeur, bro. But when it comes to Kirk Cousins, no sirree. No,
yeah, I'm cool.
Because that's the ultimate form.
Maybe.
That's the ultimate form
maybe,
of
but
quarterback.
That arm is donezo, bro. I'm sorry, but
yeah, bro.
Respect to Kirk Cousins, he a cool guy, but nah, bro.
That's the ultimate form of bridge quarterback, bro. That's the last and final form. Like, we can't do that.
Pull up that question Alec asked right there between 3 quarterbacks. Everybody give us your thoughts on this, and then we'll go from there.
It would be a disaster if
how would you rank
this year? Let me see.
I mean, the season's already a disaster, bro. But in my opinion, at least Shedeur would go through his reads, and at least he would be able to hit check down.
How would I rank this?
How would you rank those quarterbacks?
Like this?
Exactly as this?
Probably, yeah. Well, this is the thing, bro. And people would be like, well, Mendoza's playing well. He is playing well, but Mendoza, like, don't even have the shred of athleticism that Lenore Sellers has, right? But the thing is, Lenore's got to go back a little bit. He give me Kirk Cousins. He give me Kirk Cousins. But Sellers got to go back to school. That's where I think.
Yeah.
He got to go to school, bro.
But not at South Carolina. I think he need to transfer somewhere else.
No, you got to go somewhere else, bro.
But sorry, but he got to.
I don't know. Like, I think his family is fucking entrenched in the school. His little brother go there and shit, you know? So, like, I don't know how that's going to go. I'll say, who else? Now, you know where I'm at. That Ty Simpson. Tyler Simpson.
He cold, bro. And I'm not going to lie to you. I had my question marks at first, but it was all only because this is his first year starting. But based on the way he's playing, bro, in my opinion, if he had this type of arm talent even last year, bro, he should have been starting. I'm sorry, but I like Jalen Milroe, but he should have been the starter, bro.
Now, look, there's something to be said though for sitting
Mhm.
down and learning and doing that. Then now there's just certain guys, bro, that sometimes they can come out and they ready. You know what I mean? They're ready.
Yeah.
Because the shit I'm seeing him do, bro, like it's not just the arm talent. It'd be different if it was just the arm talent, but he's making checks. It looks like he understands coverage. It looked like he understands like NFL type shit that he needs to understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is what I'm saying. If he say they win the national championship, right? Or they get close, it ain't no point for him to go back. 0 point. 0 point for Ty Simpson because it's like you better learn from Drew Aller. You better learn. You got to take your motherfucking stock when it's high.
And I get it. Like the NIL money is nice and all, bro, but like you said, while the stock's high, bro, you might as well sell while it's hot, bro. You might as
Sell while it's hot.
Yeah, bro. That way, just like that. Yeah, sure. Maybe you might have, depending on what school you're at, you might have a better NIL than where you were picked in the first round. But look at all them endorsements you could get now, especially depending on the city you go to. It might be a lot more opportunities for endorsements.
We got two things to get into real quick. I want to get into this question. From DJ, what up, my guy? He says, "What up, fellas? Do y'all believe Spytek would consider Shedeur? I think Brady has concerns about how he handles himself off the field with the media and the public. For me, bro, I would push back, and I know you're not saying this, but if he did, I would push back and be like, what has he done in this whole season to make you say that this man is not handling himself correctly? You know what I mean? Even with a coaching staff that's clearly incompetent. So it's like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Bro. I don't know, bro. I feel like it's a lot of propaganda and people are trying to push agendas like to hate on the young man, bro. In my opinion, he's just trying to live his life and play ball, bro. Like he's not doing nothing crazy, in my opinion. Like that's why I don't understand it, bro. Like I don't understand the hate that he gets. I don't understand the fact that people are trying to act like, oh, he's a bust. Not like, how are you going to call the man a bust when you've been calling him a 5th round pick and all this shit?
5th round pick. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand it, bro. Like Rashee Rice came back from doing what he did, and they treat this motherfucker like he Jesus Christ.
Like, it's wild, dog.
Look, you see, and then every time Shedeur opened his mouth, you got the shields in there. Oh man, Shedeur got to shut up. He just got to play. He's got to do that. What the fuck has he been doing?
Rosetown said mock draft right now.
Ooh, that'd be fire. I hate doing those though, because we're 8th and we suck. I want good positioning before we do that. Right now, we'd have to trade some fucking picks.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be nasty.
So I was looking at I'm not sure if you're able to, if you want to pull a tankathon, but I was looking at the rankings and shit on the standings. If we win this week, bro, I think we might move as high up as 14th or even 15th.
Can y'all imagine? Can y'all imagine we 14th in the draft and we got this type of talent and depth?
Yeah, bro.
We forever gonna be trash. Forever.
Yeah. And I get it. Like people are gonna be prideful and they're gonna think like, oh, we gotta win it for certain people. We gotta win for the organization, bro. But let's be real. At the end of the day, Eugene Smith is still the quarterback of the Raiders, bro. So shit ain't gonna go as planned. It's not gonna go accordingly. I hate to.
You know what? At this point, bro, like at this point, yeah, I'm gonna kind of be hot if we win. I am, because we don't we need better talent. We just need more upper echelon talent. I get more worried the farther we get from a top pick right now. You know what I mean? Like when I see Spytek give us some more draft picks under his belt, and we know that his draft picks are hitting, fine. If we're in the teens or whatever, so be it. I'm gonna have some confidence that you're gonna select the right guy. But off of these last 2 years, we done got some blue chip dudes. Why? Because we in blue chip position. You feel what I'm saying? It's hard to fuck it up. At least with Bowers, we were in the teens, but it's like there's so much talent in that draft, bro. He just fell right to you. It was hard to fuck it up. This one right here, like, is different.
I don't agree with Taddy's comment right there where he said, I like Shedeur, but if he was good, he'd be playing. Let's be real, bro. At this point, it feels like the coach straight up just hates him, bro, over there. Like, there's a weird agenda going on that's for a reason why he's not playing. And it's not about the talent, bro. It's clear as day it's not about the talent.
Let's do it like this, right? I know we watched Browns games. You truly believe Dylan Gabriel is the answer, the guy, right? Like, and this the thing. As a coach, you have two rookie quarterbacks. You have it's malpractice to not see what the other can do when the other just posted a QBR of 18. 18.
Yeah.
The 18. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what's going on over there because it's been reported, that Shedeur was an owner pick. He's not a coach pick, right? Or he's not a fucking team pick or whatever.
Yeah.
So when you have that type of shit, it's weird over there, bro. I don't know how to describe it.
And that's why it's so crazy to me how all because bro is basically he's paying. It sucks to say, but Shadeur's paying for things that his pops had said in the past or behind the scenes that burned some bridges. It sucks to say, but that's probably why teams didn't pick him, unfortunately. But all leading up to this, remember, Marky Mark was over here telling bro at the Aces game. Remember that the team that he over there winning with.
Man, bro.
So he over here talking about winners and shit, and he's telling bro, hey, this could be your home, bro. What's going on, Mark? Like, why didn't you have a say in this? Like, bro, go get a quarterback. You could have went and got him, bro. You had
it's about to be like that in a minute, bro. It's about to because Mark be out here. Mark don't put his foot down enough, and then he lets people just come. That's probably what my problem is with Mark, bro. He don't put his foot down enough sometimes, bro. And you ain't gotta be Jerry Jones. You ain't even gotta be, you ain't even gotta be Pops, where you gotta be in the media and be like, this is what the fuck we just did, and I just did that, and I made that call. You don't gotta do that. You can do it behind the scenes like you do everything else. But when it comes to certain things, bro, Mark got to start putting his motherfucking foot down, right? Hey,
bro.
This is what I want. This is what needs to happen.
Yeah, it's like he's already built a dynasty over there, bro. He's built a fucking dynasty with the Aces, bro. And let's be real. Do we really believe that Marky Mark was a super women's basketball head? Like he was in the hoops like that, and he knew about women's basketball going into this, or he just bought ownership in the team and wanted to see how it went? In a couple years, bro, he made something happen here. So at this point, it's like, bro, what's going on with the Raiders, man? And I can't really fault him either too much because obviously he brought in great football minds that recently.
Let's do it. We can't do this though. We do have to say this, bro. I used to use that excuse. I used to. You know what I mean? You know, he gonna bring in some people that know ball and he gonna take it out of his hands. I used to use that excuse. I can't do it no more when I see the goddamn Colts owner on the sidelines with her motherfucking headset on taking notes. I can't do it. It just is when I see other people putting in certain work, right? And that's not to say that's the cause of their success, but I will say this. When I watched one of her press conferences and just these are different words, but she basically was like, I'll be damned if I don't know what the coaches is saying, and I don't know what's going on up in here that on some shit that I own. That's what she said, bro. 100%. That's how you supposed to feel. What do we do, bro? You own that shit. What are you talking about, bro? I need to know ins, outs. I need to know everything that's going on in this motherfucker. You're not about to make no calls. You're not about to do anything without me knowing what the fuck is going on, and I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah.
That's how business is played, bro. Like with Mark, you don't have that excuse no more, bro. She just got in that role. She just got in that.
That's why now it's like you see him, he be pulling up to the games watching, like, I'm sure he sees the QB play being fucking horrible year after year. Like, he has to realize, like, bro, like, come on, like something's got to be done here.
Bro, he ain't got no excuse. And it's not, it's not like she wasn't just thrust in that position either. Her, RIP to, her pops this year, but she just had to get thrust into that motherfucking position this year too. Just like he did. Difference is she jumped in that motherfucker with 2 feet and said, let's do it. You know what I mean? I'm finna take notes. I'm finna do all this. I'm finna understand what's going on.
I'm gonna find out about this shit. Yeah.
Mark, it's time, bro. It's time. It's time. I understand all that. Maybe you do need to take a page out of Pop's book and get up in that building, bro, and start instilling some fear or some shit up in here. Something. Right? Because right now, I feel like motherfuckers just get up in here, just walk all over the place, do what they do, because they know the boss ain't here. You know what I mean? The boss ain't gonna come. He don't really give a fuck. We can get in the building, and once we get hired, bro, we can do whatever the fuck we want to hear. But it's different when you got that one boss in there. I'm walking the halls, motherfucker. You better, everything better be in tip-top shape around here, bro. When I come around here, not saying we can have fun and can't do it right, but at the same time, just know I want my shit ran accordingly. So
that's real.
I don't think Mark enforces that enough. That's the problem right now.
Yeah. Like there are times I feel like you said, like he need to step in and he got to say something, bro.
Yeah. And see, look, why Mark wasn't doing that? Why Al wasn't? Who knows? Right? Who knows? But right now we have two owners, and it seems like both owners are hands off, right? We have two owners and both owners, and usually you do want to be hands off as an owner. You don't want to get involved all the time. But when you're so ass like this, right? There are certain executive decisions that you got to just be like, nah, that's it. Quarterback is one of them. Quarterback is one of them. And if it's me, bro, Mike, and I want your opinion. If it's me, if I make that call, right? If I'm an owner, then I'm like, look, I want this quarterback, right? I want this quarterback. You get this motherfucker, and it don't work out. I'm not gonna penalize the coach. That's not me. It's me.
I fucked up. Yeah, like that was my fuck up.
So at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell this time. If it didn't work out that first time, and that's who I wanted, okay. And the next time we pick one, you tell me what you want this time. We'll fuck around. We'll deliberate, whatever. But
if I don't like it, I'm gonna do my shit again because I'm the fucking owner. Fuck you mean? This is my shit.
If I don't like that shit, then I'm gonna be like this. But at the very least, bro, that's the only thing Mark has not done. It was what he has not done, and has come in there and be like, nah, bro, this dude right here, I need it. I need it now. I don't fuck.
That's the thing though. Like the fan base has been telling them what we need or what we want for years now. This past season, we had people literally at games holding signs saying "Tank for Shedeur." They were telling people what we wanted, dog. And they had many opportunities, not just in the first round, in the second, the third, and even the fourth round. They had opportunities to go after him, and they didn't do it.
And they didn't do
it out right away.
And Rosetown, I don't know about Predator, but I will say this, right? People talk shit about Jerry Jones. Hey, Jerry Jones is real deal, dog. He's real deal. I don't give a fuck about I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. He's real. When it comes to building teams, bro, when it comes to building teams and it comes to acquiring money for his ball club, Jerry Jones is real deal, dog. Like, I know people be making fun of the Cowboys, but look at the shit that he does. Like, it's actually smart shit. Okay, you know you're not finna pay Micah as shitty and as many jokes as people gonna make about you. You know you're not finna pay him. Get you a first round. Fuck it. If they would have flipped that shit for Max Crosby, genius. There's that shit that we ain't done in years. But who knows? You know,
it would have been smart, but it wouldn't have been smart for us. Like we would have been.
Oh no, not for us. For them,
we would have got finessed so bad.
For them for sure. You know what I mean? But see, people talk about Jerry, but look at the shit that Jerry tries to do though. Sometimes you know what I'm saying? It's like no, everything that Jerry tries to do is in the mindset of I'm trying to win a fucking Super Bowl. That just is what it is, bro. Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Mark don't seem like he has that mindset. Where right now we just trying to tread fucking water, get to the playoffs, do something.
Yeah, bro.
There's got to be some pride in here, bro. Some type of pride. It just seems like nobody has pride, right, within what's going on. It just I don't know what it is, bro. The fan base does, but what's going on in the building? Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, bro. They gotta figure it out. But I mean, at this point, bro, like we know what needs to be done moving forward. Like, hopefully they get to that point where they figure it out too. Whether it means they doing it some, you know, like our boy Severe says, strategic substitutions, or if they just keep doing what they're doing, trying hard, and obviously at least make it competitive, because that's the one thing I will say. It does get a little sad seeing blowout losses week after week.
I get you, bro. I get that. I do. I definitely get that. But I'm gonna be real, bro. That's the only way that the shit crumbles. It's the only way. Because I don't think Mark will understand, and I don't think certain people in the fan base will understand until you really get your ass whooped consistently. And that's when we're going to start understanding, like, real change has to come up in this motherfucker. Because you know how it is, bro. Even when you lose competitively, motherfuckers get to still looking. Oh, if we just clean this up and we just do this. No, dog. It's over. It's over. We don't have depth. We don't have talent, right? Like, even certain teams in the AFC, bro, like, you shave off a couple players off them, they still got more talent than we do. They fucking backups are better than ours. You know what I mean? So it's like, look at the Ravens. Look what the fuck they
Yeah.
just did. You know what I'm saying? Like every 70% of these motherfuckers is hurt. They still going out there finding ways to win games. Why? They got talent still. There's talent across
Yeah.
the board. I ain't got Lamar, but I got fucking Derrick Henry. And that motherfucker off 30 times. See what I got? You feel what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. We still got Zay Flowers. We still got all this. Defense still got Roquan Smith. Still got guys. There's talent. We ain't got fucking talent. We don't have that shit, bro. Even Myles Garrett got a motherfucker over there that has help. You know what I mean? He got help over there with Denzel Ward and all the extra.
Yeah. That shit crazy over there. He signed for all that money and now he complaining. He's talking about I don't like it here. Like, bro.
Oh shit! I don't want to hear that.
You chose that. You chose that, bro.
Yeah. I don't want to hear that shit. He over there slamming his helmet and shit down, bro. If you don't pick that shit back up, pick that up. Ooh, you give me a hard choice here, buddy. Hard choice here.
I'm at the point. I'm gonna be real with you. Any of them, I'm okay with at this point, bro. Because we just need a fucking quarterback. Real shit. We just need a fucking quarterback, dog. But I don't want to give up the true answer. But honestly, I'd say Ty Simpson, but I'd even be cool with Dante Moore. I'd be happy.
I'm about to say even Blanco Fernando. That's what you own, Blanco Fernando, baby.
Hey, bro, fuck it. At this point, I mean,
Cubano Mendoza.
Right?
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm with it, man. Let's go with the Cubanos. I'm with it.
Yeah, fuck yeah, Bodega of Jared Goff, bro. We gonna see.
Hey, real talk, bro. Hey, because that is not Mike's favorite quarterback. But I'm gonna be real with you, bro. You know, my eyes were opened when he started running. When he started running, I was like, okay. Because at first I thought he was just like an AOC guy.
I don't think he's that fast, bro. I'm not gonna.
No, he's not. He's not. But at least he can fucking. At least he's not AOC mobile. You know what I mean? That's where I'm like. Yeah, that's where I'm at. See, little Scarface, baby.
I don't know, bro. Hey, he don't look like Scarface. He look like the motherfucker from Dexter, bro. He looked like a serial killer. I ain't gonna lie to you. No disrespect to bro, but he
look,
look
okay.
like
So my boy Chili says crazy. Dante. You like Dante? I like Dante, bro. I do like. Dante.
I'm a Dante Moore fan.
I don't know, man. And you know me, man. I do want Dante.
Yes, sir. He mentioned my guy. I don't know if he declares this year, but that's another one I really like. Jaden Mayala.
For me, bro, I have to go with Simpson, bro. I didn't see this mother. He's against like all this competition that he's playing, dog, is just so. Like, how can I say this? It's NFL type competition that he's played every week, pretty much. Up to this point, this motherfucker done played Georgia, beat them, and played all these extra SEC teams, and then played them that has these talents, bro. South Carolina has talent. They're just not coached well, but they have talent. You know, it's and they're gonna be in the SEC championship.
DJ Ass has Moore taken over a game where he put the team on his back and carried them to a win. I'd say Penn State, yeah. Penn State was that game. And
look, at the time, Penn State was still Penn State at that time. So yeah, that's for sure. So yeah,
bro, I'll take Dante Culpepper at this point. Damn.
For me, bro, I'm fucking around. I'm either getting Simpson or Dante Moore. Those are my two right now. Those are my two.
Yeah,
that's where I'm at.
Wait, who are you two? My fault. Repeat it again.
Simpson or Dante. That's where I'm
Simpson
at.
Or Dante. Okay. Yeah, I'll say the same thing.
Simpson or Dante.
I'm cool with either one.
Now we're talking about top half of we're talking about top 10 picks, right? Like the top 10 picks. Those are the only two I'm making. Those are the only two I'm making top 10, top 5 picks. Maybe Mendoza if we get him too. But as far as like
Mendoza, I just like his DJ. The reason why I'd say more over Mendoza, I like his arm talent better. I feel like he actually attacks all levels of the field at a high level, bro. And he accurate with it. Like that's one thing I like to see in the quarterback. Like we haven't, in my opinion, and I feel like I've seen quite a few games of his where I haven't seen too much airing it out from Mendoza. I feel like it's a lot more your short level passes or check downs, bro. So
yeah, at the end of the day, for me, that's kind of where I'm at, bro. I think he's more of a dink and dunk type of guy. Now he can go down the field, but like,
and like MG said, he's a better athlete, bro.
Yeah, bro, he can go down the field, but he's more of a deliberate. Like he's trying to He's trying to do that 5-10. His favorite player is Tom, bro. His favorite player is Tom. So you should already know what time it is. When a player tell you his favorite player is Brady, you already know where his game is. And low key, when I heard that on the broadcast, when they said that one of those games, they was like,
his favorite player was Brady.
Mendoza. He said, yeah. When I heard that, I was like, that shit makes sense. I can see it. Like I could see it in his game, how he would incorporate it.
He doesn't give me like a game changer vibe. He gives me more
that's what I'm saying.
A high level
Brady
game
wasn't
manager.
either. You gotta, bro. Brady, as much as we love Brady, Brady wasn't no fucking game changer. He's a high level game manager quarterback. That's what he is. He can't. Brady's not changing the game off script ever.
Right.
Ever. He's not doing that. And very rarely is Mendoza doing that. I think Dante has the ability to do that more. And I think Dante sees the field more.
Yeah, I agree 100%. He definitely sees the field more. Raider Way says, "Who can we beat the rest of the schedule?"
The Browns. That's it.
Ourselves.
Shit. The Browns.
We can beat ourselves.
Simpson, on the other hand, he's above everybody for me. I don't give a fuck. He got that Joe Burrow to me, man.
Honestly, he's special, bro. He's special, bro. Dante Moore, damn, bro.
And this is an Oregon man. This is an Oregon man.
That's crazy.
Well, I'm not Oregon. You Portland, ain't you, Alex? But either way, bro, you round that way. So
I don't know. I'm a fan of his game, bro. I liked what I seen from Dante.
I like Buddy, bro. I do. I like Simpson more, but now Mateer, we ain't talked about Mateer. That's another.
I like Mateer too. He give me
he give me second round vibes, Big G.
Yeah,
give me second round vibe, and I think he rushed back from this goddamn hand injury.
Yeah.
He rushed back, bro. He shouldn't have came back that early.
Should have waited a little bit. For sure.
I think you should have waited, bro. He's cool though. He's not bad. I think he's got the Jackson Dart-ish to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's a big list of people that we could possibly beat right there, DJ. I don't know about that.
Hell no. The Broncos aren't winnable.
Bro. I'm just being honest. Like, who do you see our offense feasting against? Because let's be real. The Browns got a defense. The Giants got a defense. The Broncos definitely got a defense. And obviously, we've seen what the Chargers defense did to Geno Smith. Come on, bro.
I don't see it. Sadly for all you older Raider fans, because I know older Raider fans have a hate relationship with Denver. That's their hatred. Sadly for all y'all, we're going to be losing to Denver
too, but I'm sorry, bro.
I'm a Charger. I hate the Chargers, bro. You know, we West Coast motherfuckers. They all around here. They're fucking annoying out here, bro. They are annoying.
Yeah.
But real talk, when it comes to Broncos, bro, I hate to break it to y'all, bro. We taking that L twice. It's happening. They gonna whoop our ass this year. Chat it up. They ain't gonna catch up to the overall record. Don't worry about it, right? We still got some time on them. But either way, they're going to get us this year, bro. It's gonna happen. The Chiefs are gonna get us again. The Chargers gonna get us again. You might as well just book it in.
Yeah, bro. At this point, bro, it's like lock in, bro. Just figure out which quarterback you like and figure out how you're gonna go get them.
Yeah, bro. It's just not happening.
That should be the move at this point. It sucks to say.
You know, it's so sad, bro. Like, it's so sad that sadly, I know some of y'all don't like First Take and all that, but I like First Take. I don't know why. Sometimes they be having like the guests on there with Stephen A and all them extra.
Yeah.
They be cool. But when they get to talking about our division, bro, it'd be so sad. They be talking about our division like we don't even fucking exist. Oh, man, the AFC West. Oh, the Chargers, Chiefs, Broncos, man. This shit's bloodbath, man. All the extra. And then they look at us and that's all they can do. Because, bro, we're not good. We're not like this is the thing. You can watch all the teams in our division play football and you understand like we're not on that level. We're not on that level. And any of them. It doesn't matter. I watched the Broncos play. We all watched the Broncos play. We watched the Chargers play. We just watched the Chiefs play yesterday, bro. We're not on any level on any team in our division, bro. We're not.
Yeah, it's sad
enough. I hear somebody having a tantrum out here, so we about to get ready to end this thing out because I got to get on my dad duties, man. We got to get strict out here, man. Fuck all that. I ain't doing no tantrums out here. Y'all know how I go. But either way, before we get out of here, man, give us some closing remarks, closing statements, and plus shit, we going over, man. I know the Dodgers have started and all that extra.
All good. I hope we're winning right now, but we'll check into it once we get done. But you already know, bro. Yeah. We appreciate everybody that tuned in with us. Make sure to hit them thumbs up buttons and hit them subscribe buttons for both my channel, Michael24, and obviously my guy Raider Rundown. If you've seen it on Twitter, make sure to come over to YouTube and fuck with the gang and show some love, bro. Obviously, my guy got his show, The Rundown, tomorrow, 6 p.m.
Yeah.
And then you already know what it is. We're gonna have BTB with a special guest. I'm not gonna announce it yet, but to be continued. It's gonna be to be announced. There's gonna be a special guest tomorrow, 7 p.m. And also, before we end it, we haven't mentioned it, but RIP to the legend George Atkinson, and also RIP to Miss Carol Davis as well.
Yeah,
Carol Davis.
Now, as y'all know, Blunts and Breakdowns, we usually shout out to my guy Jason, shout out to Nav Man. But we usually break down film, of course, Blunts and Breakdowns. But we taking this show today. We back from bye week, shooting shit, talking, shooting the breeze. But of course, if the Raiders continue to look like how we look, I'm gonna tell the chat so there's no blowback on Mike or none of that. Y'all could blame Rundown. Okay, if the Raiders continue to look the way they look, I already told Mike, I'm not breaking down shit. A speck of film, not a speck. I'm not gonna waste my time when I have a child I could be spending time with. All right, you feel what I'm saying? So if they continue to look like this, don't expect too many Raider breakdowns. But what you can get, them college breakdowns, man. Maybe we watch some college QB tape. Right, we get some college QB tape in, get some college prospect tape in, and we can go like that. Shit, might as well watch good football, right? So we ain't gonna waste our time if they continue to look trash. We're gonna go ahead and go forward with some college and prospect tape if the Raiders continue to look the way they look. But if they give us some competitive losses or whatever, we'll watch the tape. We'll see what we see, especially if the younger dudes get to playing. We got to see what the young dudes do, So that'll be going forward for Blunts and Breakdowns. Obviously, it depends on the performance this Sunday. If you will get an episode next week, it will depend. All right, it will depend.
It might just be a reaction and a safe space. We might have to have ourselves some type of safe space going on.
Yes. Okay, look, already MG's into the college prospect breakdown. Exactly, bro. Look, hey, appreciate it. Let us know if that's what y'all will be into, bro. If y'all will, of course, we just talking about all the quarterbacks, Mendoza, Simpson, Moore, all that. We'll watch college film, right? We'll watch film of them and see what we can get from that. I'd rather do that than watch shitty film and shitty tape. I'd rather do that. So you already know what it is, man. Like my boy said, I got the rundown tomorrow, right? And we back to it tomorrow. It's gonna be a nice little show. Getting back into the swing of things after the break. That's BTB. But after that, I'm thinking about going live. Of course, I may be doing a live on Friday. You have something on Sunday night after with Pharaoh, and we'll do our post game, and then of course we'll do our little Blunts and Breakdowns thing. Now we could watch the opposing team. That could work, right? That could work. So we'll see. You might have us again on Friday for that.
Hey, we gonna see them get fucking smacked by the Rams.
That
might be a little inspiring. Hey, like my boy Trey said, the goggles might be on. We might have to have Trey over here. Let us know. Are we tripping or are the goggles on this week?
Yeah, maybe we could watch that. Maybe after we watch the film, we can tell y'all how much we finna lose by or some shit like that. So who knows? Who knows how it's gonna get down, bro? But until then, man, we gonna tap in with y'all, man. Y'all know what I say here, Blunts and Breakdowns, man. It's been real. It's been nice, but it ain't been real nice. We gonna catch y'all motherfuckers next time here on Blunts and Breakdowns.
Yes, sir. Peace.